Hey guys, what's up? This is Rufo, and I'm bringing you this time. It's my first video, so I hope you guys it's helpful for you guys. And I got my Dodge Charger that is giving me some problems with the vibration. Um, every time I go up to 80, 100, it started vibrating when I hit the brakes. And some people is telling me it's the brakes. Some other people say some suspension issues. I got these rotors up on Amazon, and brakes and pads that I'm gonna replace this time and see. Hopefully it solved my problem. Got these stream brakes from Amazon for about 500 bucks. Drilled and slotted brakes, and seems kind of cool. And hopefully this fix everything. I got some tools that we're gonna use. Got some punch and a hammer. This is my car right here. We're gonna do let's see, what do we got? Okay, first we're gonna start with it's got a couple pins in here. Use the punch. If you don't have a punch, you can just like a screwdriver or something, and hit these pins right here. Gotta push them from outside to inside. You got the bolt right here for the caliper. You got the tools we're gonna use. Got the SRT8 right there. Okay, hitting the pads so it got loose. You can hit the rotor as well. You can hit the rotor and like loose it up a little bit. You can take them out like that. The pads, and as you can see, I have thick pads. They were like close to new, but for some reason it was giving me this problem. And somebody replaced the pads, I think, and they're not even worn down or anything. They just in perfect condition, but it's giving me this issue. So we're gonna compare here the new ones and the old ones. Make sure it's the same part, all that we need. Then we're gonna see if it fits. Put it in and see if it fits. So before we take apart anything, you can use I think in the on the front rotors are the 20 21 millimeters socket. Oh, let's not forget about that, because we're gonna use it to pump the pistons inside. So, oh, that's the motor right there. Hey. Okay, we're gonna use this tool I got from Amazon to push in the rotors. I mean the pistons. You can use pliers or anything that will help just to push them in. But I just got that one. We match the rotors. Let's match the rotors. To see if it looks the same as what you're gonna had and you're gonna use. You can clean out the hub. This is what I got. I forgot to. I don't have anything else, so clean it up with a little bit. I totally forgot the brake cleaner, so try to see if it fits. This putting it back together, torquing it down. You might want to use like a, if you have one big like a torque. I use this one from work, big torque that I use for work. But if you don't have anything, you can use like a extension to the ratchet and just give it a good strong torque in there. Put the new ones in there. Put some grease on it. Pushing the pins back again. Let's make sure you put them all the way in, because when I first took the pictures, they were like this, like not inside. This is what I was before, not all the way in. So we want to make sure after here it is. You see how it goes. Now we move to the rears. Same thing, same process. Take out the pins with the punch. Use a plier. Hit it with the hammer. Just it goes loose. Just check it down a little bit, the rotors, so the pads go easier out. You can just push them out to outside. In this case, you don't have to bleed the brakes in, if you don't want to, but you can bleed them. Compare the pads again and all the hardware. Oh, this one is blocking, so this bolt is blocking. You put a jack in there, lift up the suspension a little bit until it's clear. You might want to have like a multiple tools just in case some don't work. You need like extension and all that. These pistons are not the one you twist in. It's just push it in. And I bought this extra tool just in case, because I wasn't sure if it was for twisting. And this tool right here is from the front, but it's too big, so you gotta put it sideways if you want to use that. Tie down the caliper. Always great. Brake shoes. You can just adjust them. They seem kind of good still, but I didn't know they had brake shoes, so just adjust it. Put the rotor back in there, adjust it again, and all that until it's like not loose but not too tight. It's movable still, and then you'll be good. Adjust it again until you see it's good. Put some grease on the pads. Make sure they go easy in there. The bolts back again. It was hard. The rears are very hard, so not easy as the front ones. Same thing. Put the pins back on. If you want to use a smaller hammer, you can go ahead, and that's what I first got, so I didn't even realize I was gonna use like a smaller one. The pins all the way through. I damaged a little bit the caliper because it was too fat. I think make sure they all the way through, all of them. Yep. And it's all done. Okay. Takes me a while, but now that the car is lifted, might as well do the oil change. Checking, make sure you double check everything that is good, and I did myself the oil change just because I was gonna do that. So it's up to you, if you wanna do the oil change all at once. Mine it was almost due for an oil change. That's why I did it myself all at once. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if it's helpful for you guys, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It's my first video. Hope it works for everybody. Thank you very much.